Hello, everybody. My name is Ken, and I am the host of the Ikwana Stahab, or the Brethren of Golden English. And today we're gonna make a video, kind of like a motivational speaking kind of video, kind of like a tutorial kind of video, kind of like a lifestyle video. Yeah, a little bit off topic in terms of like what we're gonna upload on our daily uploads for this month. But I want to talk about the anti-principle. And the anti-principle basically in a nutshell being when you're focused towards a goal, you're not focused towards gaining a win, rather you're focusing towards avoiding a loss. So it is basically like you're striving towards the same thing, but you're focusing on a different aspect on how you're trying to gain that goal. Now, the reason why I wanted to talk about the anti principle is because it's aided me. So, if you guys didn't know, I've been a month sober. Like this month, although Ramadan just started, I've been a sober for a month off of the ganja, you dig, off of the smonking, you dig, and it's like I've noticed tremendous benefits in my health, right? But the thing is that the reason why I did it was not for the benefits. Now that's gonna sound weird, right? Like, what do you mean you didn't do it for the benefits? Isn't that the only reason why you quit something? It's for the benefits? Yes and no. The only real benefit that I focused on when I was trying to quit smoking, or I'm in this continuous life cycle of trying to quit substances, is essentially that I'm not trying to gain a health benefit. I'm trying to avoid negative health benefits. And most importantly, the most important thing that I kept in mind was that I'm not trying to gain um physical things. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to lose things that have control over me. Now again, it's just the same phrasing, potato potato, right? But you guys will notice that the a slight change in words and a slight change in mindset and a slight change in ideas can go a long way in terms of the mind, right? Especially the subconscious mind. And I wanted to talk about this video just discussing and expounding upon the anti principle. You see, when I discuss a lot with my mom about things, my mom says that the reason why your dad is so successful isn't because he wishes to gain riches. It's because he wants to um not evade poverty, right? It's because he wants to evade poverty. So my dad isn't in love with money. He is afraid of poverty. And because of that, he works 7 days a week trying to support my all you think all this occult stuff is free? Like, no, it comes with that bookshelf that's filled with books. And yeah, I paid for it like with my work money, but this whole room and everything around his house is because of the hard work of my dad. And I was thinking about what makes my dad, at least according to my mom's kind of statement, is that my dad has mastered the anti principle, right? And mastering the anti principle, I think, is can go a long way in terms of motivating yourself the right way and disciplining yourself the right way. It's not like a one of one fit. It's not like a one size fits all kind of paradigm. But I definitely do think it has a lot more benefits. Even though I said don't focus on the benefits, I think you can gain a lot more from thinking that you will lose, or from avoiding a loss. I think because ultimately you still subconsciously want the gain, you still subconsciously want the incurring of something. However, the approach to how you reach the end goal is focusing on a different means or a different medium and where that comes into play. I want to make this video 5 minutes, but I might go a little bit overboard on that. But to wrap up the video, to summarize, basically, the anti principle is all about focusing on what you're not trying to be it rather than who you are trying to be. Right? And that, like I said, can go a long way for a lot of people. I personally thrive off the anti principle and stuff like that because that's what's kept me sober for a month. It's not, I want to gain clarity. I want to gain this. I don't want to gain confusion. I don't want to gain mind fog. I don't want to gain bad health, right? It's not that I want to gain good health. I don't want to gain bad health, right? And with the anti principle, I have seen a lot more Oh, we're over 5 minutes now, but I've seen a lot more improvement with my focus and a lot more improvement with my mindset since implementing the anti principle within my life. And I think it's something worth investing into. Try it. Try it instead of saying I want to win. You're gonna say I don't want to lose. Just stuff like that really, really, really I think changes the game. Because the anti principle, although maybe seen as negative and like focusing on bad things, it is ultimately negativity that can be used as a very, very powerful, potent force if harnessed in the right direction. We're gonna make the video 555. How about that? I'll strike you a deal. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Um, this has been Ken three times with the Ikhwan Astahab, and you just learned and you just saw a discussion on the anti principle.